Hi, everybody. It's James. Welcome back to the Swifts. We've got some stuff to talk about. Transfer window's over. Champions League group has been drawn. We're knocked out of a cup. And I spent like £90 million. So let's get into it. You see who's in our group right now. One of them, it's Chelsea. So let's look at the rest of the group. Group H. Here we are. Bayern Leverkusen, Chelsea, Swifts, and CSK Moscow. Now, looking at this group, I see CSK Moscow. I think we can handle them. I look at Bayern Leverkusen, probably do all right against them. Chelsea's going to be the test, and we get them at home to start with. So that's going to be fun. Let's look at schedule next. And since you were last year at the beginning of the season, Hearts, we played Livingston 3-1. We played Patrick Thistle in the cup. I played a fully rotated side. We lost 3-0. We're out of the Bedford Cup. I'm kind of not too worried about it. We played them again in the league. We won 1-0. There we go. St. Mirren, we played them. 5-0 win. Hibernian, we played them. 2-1 win. So, typical Swifts ball right now. Scoring lots of goals, winning lots of games, except for the cup, but we don't... It's the Bedford Cup. Right? It's like the Carabao Cup. It's fine, I guess. I ain't bothered about it. We're after Champions League, and if we can actually rest players through games, why not? A transfer window happened. We bought players. Also, they kept giving me wage budget, so now I still have £53 million in the bank. Don't ask me how. We have a lot of money. And I spent $96 million of it on a couple players. Major outs. Yes. Cesar, we sold for £10 million after buying him for $7 million and thinking I was going to make a loss on him. We didn't. We've loaned out a couple of guys. Jordan McDonald has gone back to St. Mirren. Our guy, Ryan Murphy 2.0, is now playing in the Scottish Premiership. Joe Blair. Just a lot of good deals. And then this one hurts a little bit, but at the same time, I'm happy for him. Thomas Almug is now playing for RB Leipzig. We sold him for £27.5 million along with a sell-on fee. Yes, and he is playing for them in the middle of the park. So good on Almug. Now, you've seen Sidran Michik and Petro Barta. We have gone back to the Italian well. We basically signed 2 Brazilians and 2 Italian and 1 more Italian. For £10 million going up to $17 million. Here's Alexander Gahilme. Either way, he is an either-footed, powerful center back, 6'1", strong, heading, marking, definitely a hard tackler. Marks tightly, plays ball through balls. I mean, he does a lot. He's a powerful center back, and I just thought, hey, I got the money. Why not just spend it on center back depth and experience? And he used to play for Atletico Madrid, and they beat us in the Champions League final. So why not buy one of their players? Then, because we needed another goalkeeper, Vinicius. He's a Brazilian goalkeeper. He's 21. His release fee was £13 million. And he looks good. He's good enough to be one there. He's good enough to be a Scottish Premiership Division goalkeeper. He's there to provide some rotation for Romano Viscalia and Suarez. And he'll get some game time this year. And I'm happy about that. And then from Parma for our highest fee ever played for no, not that was Bota. Gennaro Campello. Now, I sold Almug for $27.5 million. And I bought this guy for $27.5 million, plus a little bit more down the line. And you're thinking, why would you do that? Why would you make that choice? Why would you even do that? I will show you in a second. I have to pull Almug back up again. And I'll be able to compare the two. Compare with, here we go. This is the reason why right here. If you look at the overview, he's in the blue. Almug is the green. Almug has the same vision and the same aerial presence as him. Gennaro Campello does everything else better. Not only that, but if you look at kind of the role that they want to play, which is kind of that support Mezzala, Campero's got more stamina. He's got a little bit less balance, but he's got more acceleration. He's better off the ball. He's got better vision. Slightly worse work rate, but we don't have to give him by one. Decisions is a lot better. Composure, anticipation is a lot better. Technique is the same. He's better at tackling. Slightly worse at passing, but he has better vision, so he's making better passes. He has better long shots, better first touch, better, and then the same in dribbling. So he is a little bit better for doing what we want to do. And he's a year younger. So he kind of fits in the motif we're going here. Once again, we're trying to win the Champions League. So I'm basically buying good players. And I'm thinking they're going, okay, depth in the midfield, depth in defense, depth at wingback. We're kind of getting there, right? So yeah, now we've got a pretty stacked team. I can go to the well a couple of times and we look good. So for today, what were we playing? Well, we're playing Chelsea and Celtic, right? Because those are two big games, two big fixtures. And we've already seen that CSK Moscow has gone down to Leverkusen. So we have our job worked out for us. This is the team: Farrell, Vanderlinden, Bonfigo, Murphy, Pantinelli, Verchik, Bota, Heracles, Williams, Barras, and Suarez, with Vinicius, Bogan, Grezik, Michik, Campello, Vi, Butterworth all on the bench. Steele doesn't really make it into the team anymore, and I want him to make it into the team, but Bartosz is a better center back, and Borgen can play either right or left back, so he's a good player to have in there defensively. And then these two are obviously our better options at defensive mid and midfielder. So that's the choice. That's the team. We know what we do. We do it pretty well. So let's go out there, play some Atkinson ball, because apparently that's what the game has coined what I play, and see what they go. Oh, wow. Gabriel J. Jesus, Hudson-Odoi, Mount. James Ward-Prowse is the captain. Ben Chilwell's still there. Gustavo Gomez. That's right. Gomez is with them. Go out there and impress me. Let them know that I got faith in them. Is everybody feeling it today? Yeah, they're all feeling it. I picked the team. Bonfigo is great. We've got everybody right here. By the way, Bota has played 3 games for us and has put up an 8 rating. So he's pretty solid at left back. Not gonna lie. Kind of happy with him so far, but this is going to be a big test. It is the Champions League. It is against Chelsea. I don't know where they finished last year. Well, let me see. Bang. Where did Chelsea finish last year? By the way, Erik ten Hag is the manager of Chelsea. Can I see? Oh, I guess I have to do it this way. Yeah. Oh, they were 3rd place. Cool. So their captain and their vice captain are not on the pitch against us. Which is very interesting. But a solid lineup for sure, as we are kind of bossing the game a little bit here. Barras has a yellow card. We're not surprised. And, oh, look, here we go. Farrell, Bota, Verchik. Closed down, but he's got Pantinelli. Finds Farrell. Bota picks up the loose pass, finds Farrell. Farrell drives, gets in there, and own goal? Yeah. Bennett Bechet, the own goal from Chelsea. Van der Linden just kind of... Oh, Hudson-Odoi's injured as well. Just kind of that high energy... kind of everything there. Bechet's, I think I would dare think Van der Linden, Linden. You ever see a word and it just stops making meaning? Yeah, Van der Linden. Ball out, cleared. Oh boy. By the way, Van der Linden has gotten really good lately. His pace has improved a ton. I mean, just look at it deserved a good finish, absolutely, but he just blew by 5 guys like it was nothing. But yes, a 1-0 lead for us against Chelsea. Pantinelli over the ball here, finds Heracles. There's 2. 2 in 27 minutes. And we are showing the quality that we know that we have. And you want to know what? I do feel bad about being out of the Bedford Cup. But if I can keep these, it's going to be about game management, team management, and rotation. And if I can keep the team fresh, if I can keep the rotation there, that's going to be the big key. Because obviously, how many guys hear this? It's a long season. We need to focus on that. As Heracles is now, like they're playing the more disciplined approach. Barris from Pantinelli. Barris, Pantinelli. You can get the cross in. Bonfigo, nice flick down. Pantinelli across again. Oh, almost another one. But that's Gomez. It's actually another corner for us. It's Pantinelli over the ball here. Williams this time. Not quite as the aerial threat that Heracles is. But you want to know what? We all can't be the aerial threat that the 6'8" monster that is Heracles, who was under bids from Atletico, and I've told them hey, we can be in the later stage of the Champions League. As Gustavo Gomez does what we did, he must have learned something here. But they go back post. I see how it is. See, they learn Gomez. Gomez is big boy. We're doing well, but I know you're capable of even better. Let the boys, you got faith in them. Everybody's motivated. And then we go off. Because here's the thing. They've had 3 shots, 1 on target. We've had 18 shots, 7 on target. We are peppering these guys. Absolutely peppering them. Williams, Pantinelli, finds Barris out here. Boys lining up in the box. But Barris is going to go, oh, wow. It did deserve a better finish. I will agree with the game there. But Barris did make it look close. We're going to go a little attacking here. I'm feeling it. Barris, Bonfigo heads it down. Ball in. Farrell. Barris with the cross. Farrell with the finish. Captain doing what Captain does. I love that. Him, Bonfigo were like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, all coming in. And they're like, we have no interest in speaking to them. No interest, you say? Well then, allow me to let you stay here with the Swifts. We appreciate your patronage and like to keep you around for as long as possible. As change is probably going to be made soon. Veracek doing... See, the thing is, too, I feel bad for Veracek because he is kind of the linchpin of the whole operation. And he never gets a good rating. Oh, Vanderlin's going to burn this defense. Watch him go. Oh, look at the pass. Bonfigo's sent out wide, finds Barris, chips it in. Vanderlinden. Is that his second own goal? He's gotten 2 goals robbed from him because of own goals. Granted, it was a hell of a deflection. Vanderlinden, Bonfigo comes to Barris, ball back in. Vanderlinden just whacks it. The guy tries to clear it. I mean, you could argue it was going on target anyways. But a great goal nonetheless. And it doesn't look like it's stopping there. Bottas, Murphy, Farrell tries to find Pantinelli. Doesn't work out, but Williams is on the ball here. Williams is going to... no marauding run for him, but Barris... whew, where did this kid learn how to cross? Veracek. Vanderlyn... he's going for everything at this point. There's blood in the water. They're right backs on a 5.8. All right, changes to be made here. Pantinelli, Mitrick is fine. Campello, let's get the midfield rotated out. Barris, let's bring on Borgen just because we want to protect that yellow card. And we've made our 3 changes. It's 15 minutes left. I think we can go back here to positive. They're playing a shorter passing style. I wonder why. Vanderlinden is coming this far back. Oh, there's no way. He is well offside. That Lino's got to have that flag up. VAR checking. Goal disallowed. Are we going to see the line? Yep. Defense stepped up. Stepped up at the perfect time. Borgen has a... God almighty, in the right back spot. It's fine. Michik and Campello are going to enjoy a nice little run out here for 15 minutes. They have gone super narrow. Umar, Florento, Umar, Veracek is there. Campello finds Bota. Campello, he's going to take the ball forward. He does have the trait, loves getting the ball forward, and he's left-footed, so he can get himself into a crossing position as Bonfigo turns it in for his first of the season. Not really worried that he's not on the score sheet yet, because Bonfigo has had 4 to 5 assists, I think, this season. So, but a great run from Campello. Crosses in a dangerous spot. Bonfigo, I would have given Campello probably gets an assist there, mainly because Bonfigo does shoot it first time. Love it. Umar coming across here, but our boys got him. Bota gets him. Now is he going to turn on the Jets? Here we go. Finds Farrell. Farrell comes all the way across here. Wow, that is a strange pass to Borgen, but he's got it. Veracek is there. Williams, ball over the top. Bota in tons of space. Crossfield ball here to Bonfigo. Borgen comes in. And, wow, destroys the backboard. Chelsea, everybody. This is Chelsea. We all know who Chelsea are, right? Wow, we made them look pedestrian. It was a great win, boys. Well done. Welcome back to Atkinson Ball. Patrick landed a pretty torrid time. He had a very good game. He had 2 own goals he caused. I wouldn't call that a torrid time at all. The guy was a freaking threat. Bonfigo ends goal drought. Hey, Bonfigo, good job, man. Eric Ten Hag wouldn't send a team out to hurt the opposition. That's fine. We get 2.46 million. Bonfigo is the man of the match. You're superb. They want Murphy. I don't think so. You're actually some of the critical lows of the extreme physicality. Who is this guy? Who said this? What is your reaction? Okay. Anthony, a Chelsea player. Terrytown is really good. I think it's important to preserve the variety and uniqueness of each team. At the same time, the players must be protected. It's hard to ignore. These are times to clarify the fact that my player. It's ridiculous. We're not that type of side. For to pick up injuries. Yep. We are not that type of side. I don't hard press. We counterattack. That's the way we play. How can you say that, oh my God, Atkinson is so horrible with all this stuff? Anyways, Celtic in a bit. Probably going to rotate some players because we're going to need to after playing a little bit because it's about keeping it fresh, right? Keeping it fresh in the league. Absolutely. So I'll see you guys for the team selection of the Celtic game. All right, we're back and we're here for Celtic and I've made a couple of changes. Just try to freshen up the squad. I'm just been kind of paying more attention to the medical report than I have been just to try and make sure people are getting enough rest. We're not hitting injuries. We're not hitting dips. And also just to make sure some of our reserves get in form and stay in form so we don't have another Bedford Cup incident. So the team for today is Farrell, Vanderlinden, and Vi. Remember Vi? I remember Vi. Vi was very good. Vi is still very good. Campello, Pantinelli, and Veracek. Very Italian contingent here. Bota, Heracles, Bartos, Barris, and Suarez. With the bench of being Vinicius, who's a little bit injured, but should be okay to be on the bench. Williams, Steele, Michik, Murphy, Felix Bonfigo, and Butterworth. Now, granted, 3 changes. Okay. This is Celtic, and Celtic is probably going to come out swinging, as we know. But is Celtic going to come out swinging like Chelsea? That away contingent. A win today would take that L off of our form chart. And they have a very old team at this point because those are all actual still players. And this far into the save, my 9th season, probably means a lot of those guys, even if they start in their 19s, they're 28 now. Granted, that, could be very much mean that they're in form and they're in the prime, but you never know. Anyways, kickoff happens, and Gomez gets it to turn ball to Gomez. Suarez is there to easily collect. And he's going to hoof this long. Finds Vi, who finds Farrell, who's going to get it back to Vi, who slides it to Vanderlyn, who decides that Rosette needed a souvenir. It's fine. It's what Vanderlyn does. Runs hot, runs cold. Kristen, Rennie Adelaide. Well, there's Bottas gets a steps in again. Vanderlyn then gets his head on the ball this time, gets it to Vi. And Vi can't quite slide it home. They have a corner. Pantinelli on the corner now. Sends it in there. Bartos gets ahead to it. Sends it over the bar. And we go again. Looks like we are showing early pressure, which is always good. And Anderson. Oh, wow. Are we going to break? Oh, man, I thought we were going to break from that hella defensive play, whoever that was. Matson, Verichik gets this one. Farrell doesn't quite get the tackle in, but we've got bodies, and that's back to the keeper. Bota wins the header. Farrell on the ball here is going to take it wide. Rennie Adelaide collects it. Wilson, Gibbs White, Gomez, Turnbull, Gomez again. Traced down by Pantinelli. Gibbs White is going to make a ball. Is that a Rabona finish? That looks like it was a Rabona with their first shot on target. Oh boy. Let's watch this. Ball comes in. Turnbull sends through White. Yep, he Rabona'd it. Backheeled it. Oh, they're after it now. This is problems. I'm going to yell at the boys. Demand more. Pantinelli. Ball in. Heracles can't keep that one down. All right, we are going full-on attack mode now. Gibbs White. Rennie Adelaide. Crossfield. Madison. Ball's there. So too close to Suarez. He's going to launch this. We've got the guys forward. Farrell can't quite get on it. Capello can get on that one. Heads it forward to Farrell, to Botta. Botta, bad pass, but he does collect it back here again. Now Botta finds Pantinelli to Capello. Vi, heads down. Vanderlyn, Vi, Farrell. How many blocks and post hits can we get in one move? The point. You said 2 blocks and 1 post. You were right. We are peppering this freaking goal. Rennie Adelaide. Kirsten. Barres is just going to send it through. There's Vanderlyn. Oh, he's not going to miss that one. Put onto a plate. Vanderlyn just uses his pace to round everybody and draws the score to where it should be at 1-1. Barres just humps it forward. Vanderlyn is definitely onside. First touch is absolutely immaculate. Keeper comes out. Vanderlyn just keeps his pace going. Keeper doesn't want to dive for it, and he finishes. Patrick doing what Patrick does. Scoring goals. Verichik gets his yellow card, as is tradition, and that spot. We know Dragon loved doing that. Pantinelli, ball in Heracles, back post. Oh, that was a hell of a move. Kind of a back heel flip to try and get it so they fired it in. Pantinelli again. Bartos tries to get this one in and can't keep the header down. And we go again. You have to feel that another goal is coming for us. Wilson, Bullen, Trumbull, Suarez has tested at full length. We do know that we are susceptible to the absolute moonshot. We'll go Wilson, ball in, Heracles is there. Doesn't matter. Capello's there. Vanderlyn is going to pick this up. And we are not going to see that. I just caught a bug. Ball in, Bartos. Hey! Third time of asking, everybody. Bartos gets his head on that one and takes us ahead of Celtic right before the half. Beautiful header. We knew Pantinelli would have gotten one in there to them eventually. And there we go. It's going to make this halftime talk really easy. Great opportunity. A lot more to come. A lot more to come. A lot more to come. You got what it takes. Let's head out there. Let's get a couple more. God, what is with it? It's Fruit Fly City in here today. Look at all these shots, by the way. Right in there. Right in the box. Pentinelli and Verichik on yellow cards. Campello, I want to keep out there. And Farrell's... Vi's having a good game at complete forward. Pantinelli, careful. Rennie Adelaide, Wilson... Oh, boy. Let's get Mitrick on. They're not that good, guys. They're not that good. We're going to shout. We're going to demand more. Boda gets a yellow card. God, what is with the yellow cards? We should be well ahead of these guys at this point. Wilson. That hit the top of the goal, I'm pretty sure. Campello gets it to Farrell. We've already broken the lines. Got some rotation here. Farrell takes the ball forward. Gets it to... We all saw that, right? Let's get Murphy on. Campello, how are you as a Metzala on attack? Let's start pushing you forward as well. Very attacking now. It's just bomb, guys. Bomb forward. Barris finds Mitchik. Vi. Oh, beautiful. Big time Farrell. Pick yourself up here. Shoots. Do we need to doubt? We don't need to doubt Farrell, right? 7th goal of the season. Captain knowing what he does, taking the team, lifting him up, putting him on his back. Bota, bad throw. He's got Sarah Mitrovic there. Watkins, Wilson. How the heck Suarez made the save, I will have no idea there. Wilson, ball's cleared. Vi is going to collect this. Is he going to take this forward? Murphy is on his way. Murphy tries to get the cross in. It's a throw. And it is a cagey affair here at the end of the game. I am on key highlights, right? Yep, key highlights. Vi, ball into the corner there. Cleared. Watkins. This isn't that Watkins, isn't it? It is that Watkins. Is this that Rennie Adelaide? No. Different Rennie Adelaide. Five added minutes. What the hell? Let's go on here. Farrell clears it. Wilson gets in there. Smith! Really? 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 We put five past Chelsea. Oh. Defenders, thrash your arms. Thrash your arms. Playmaker efforts, thrash your arms. You guys were horrible. That was, I think they got a gift and they only have ourselves to blame. Goals change games. That is absolutely disgusting. That was, we had them every step of the way. Every step of the way. And that happens. Oh, I'm going to drag these guys through the frickin' mud. Your 3 match was finally over. It's nerdy mood. Next question. We're not going to talk about it. Certainly fans. So it was a good one to manage by Herpes return to normal. I'm not talking about his performances. Not going to discuss that. Celtic late goal. I'm not going to discuss late goals. That was horribly bad. These guys need to know that. So yeah, that was absolutely disgusting. We will be back here for Bayern, Leverkusen, and then maybe again for CSK Moscow. A couple of one-off games. Now I'll give you some twos, so that way you're not sitting here for long ones. And these guys, oh my god. I'm very unhappy with this team right now. We Spursed it. We Spursed it. And I can say that I'm a Tottenham fan. We Spurs the hell out of that game. Gotta love it. Ain't nothing like being a little Spursy. So, on that note, I've been James, you've been you, and this has been the Swifts. It's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be. I will see you for the next one.